Hello everyone and welcome back to Salem 2. In this video we are going to have a very funny Jinx game. Hope you enjoy! Also my name and my role are perfect match because the symbol of Milkavians is a broken mirror and I play as a Jinx, which, you know... For instance, Tonation, I'm not playing this role. 2 says, when they went into the direction of Chile, they almost froze to death. For instance, come and kill me. 5 says, where is that dove boy? Let's get him. Okay, so 2 is telling a story. And I got a book, so let's kill 12. And let's claim Oracle and say that 10 says, should I throw him on you? They're controlling 9. I say you could. 10 says we go for it. Good luck. Good luck. Oh my gosh, and there was an unknown obstacle, so we're sharing the brain cell with the socialite or a jailer. Okay. I have to change my claim now. 9 says they were RB. 13 says that 2 is SAS. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of info. 15 says that 8 has murder and trespassing. 14 says I hit someone. Who got healed? 7 says so. Someone is keeping secrets. 14 claims veteran that they hit someone. 7 says I'm coming out. 7 says socialite. 12 added 3. I say I'm TP. 6 says 8 good old defense. 4 claims TP. 15 says that 8 has murder and trespassing. 7 says 3 hasn't claimed unknown obstacle. Well, jailers can be very mad when you say there's an unknown obstacle on someone, so I should be okay not claiming it, I think. 6 says 8 could be NK. And is 8 gonna defend themselves or what? Because they're silent. And we don't have a voodoo master on our team, we have Jinx, Necromancer and Witch. 7 says, how is there murder? There isn't. 15 is fake, no kills have been done yet. 10 says murder means attack, not kill. 6 says it's probably NK. I say the attempted murder counts as well. 7 says, oh, never mind. And 14 voted innocent. 5 is listening to the story of by 2 and they asked sleeping bags from air conditioners? Weird. 9 says I did not mean to abstain. 14 says we need to find whoever got healed, probably a PM game. And that was Shroud. Nice! Now Necro has a body to play with. 6 says makes sense. And 8 says that 12 has defense, so I probably got shrouded. Or what? Probably. Okay, so 10 says did 12 have defense? I say they had unknown obstacle. Let's kill 15. Or maybe... no, they will have a TP on them. Let's kill 1. Ten is controlling 2, the storyteller, and there are a Jester. And I Jinx someone who visited my target. Nice! Hopefully they die because otherwise I'm out at Jinx. And let's claim that we were on socialite. Okay, 1 was spy. They were double killed, so am I getting shrouded? Or what? Interesting. Rest in peace to the spy. The Death Note says lol. 14 says double shroud game. Oh, I might have hit shroud. 15 says 9 is trespassing. 12 says 13 nobody visited. I ask 9 who did you visit? 11 says alright, 13 is X. And 2 is continuing to tell a story. 15 keeps pushing 9. 10 says well 15 you did as well last time, get 9. 15 says 9 talk. 6 says 9 post visits. 13 says that 11 is sus. 9 says I visited 15. 15 says get 9 then, Lamau. 9 says what? 14 says putting 2 on ignore. 9 says yes, I was protecting you. 10 says I trust 15. So we've got 2 Jesters revealed, and who knows how many Jesters are there. Because when there are several Jesters there could be more than 2, you know. Fun. Okay, I am putting 2 on ignore because they are just spamming the chat with their story. And says, I was protecting you. 15 says, you were trespassing. 5 says, so he is by himself. 15 keeps posting that 9 was trespassing. And 14 voted innocent. Interesting. 13 says that 11 is sus. And the Jester will get their revenge from the grave. Nice. 15 says 2 and 11 need claims. 11 claims TP. 15 goes what? How can Jester trespass? 10 says damn. 13 says 15 what do you think? I say yeah, just can't visit. 6 says someone should too, to be honest. 14 says 15 is fake then. Okay, so 4 is reanimating 9 for some reason. 10 says told 9 not to target you guys. I say I jinxed someone but they left last night. Spooky. So we do have an NA or NK. 10 says told you 9 was cool. Or maybe some Townie got healed, but Townie would say that I'm a jinx, so I'm banking on someone neutral. And I jinxed someone who visited my target. Hopefully they died. That's the downside of being jinxed in any. There are so many neutrals with defense that can out you. Nice! Deputy was haunted by a Jester. Rest in peace. And they predicted their death. Rest in peace to 7 the Soshi. I killed them. Okay, we can't say that I was on 7 because they died. Oh, let's see, I went on 13. Wait, didn't I kill 13? Dang it. Rest in peace to 13 the Sheriff. They could find Gavin, so they had to go. Okay, so which is chatting with 14, the Jester. 15 says, I am an idiot, it was 10 who trespassed, he visited 2, he says. I am dumb. I'm on a work meeting, Lamau. 15 says, we hang 2. I say, it's all good, it happens. 12 says that 15, visited by 5. 5 says, oh, he said I am dumb. 10 says, looks like 2 is evil. 14 says, 15, you fake man. 15 says, no, just multitasking. It's 2. It's funny how both Reach and Invest push the same person. 14 says, 2 is on ignore. Ah, 5 and 10 do need claims, VFA, but we hang 2. 10 claims stubborn. No one claims RB though, that's a risky claim. Well, I think one of the Jesters did claim our bead, but still. Okay, let's unignore 2. And maybe they're just... And guess what? They slowly started to see signs of life. Initially there were crows. And then they noticed you scans. Okay, invincible defense. 5 says, I was enjoying the story, too bad it's over now. And then there was a river. Slowly there was the melted ice. 14 says, 15 is known fake. Get 15. 15 says, 11 hangs tomorrow. 14 says, guys. 15 says, 11 hangs tomorrow. 2 says, they said, look. As they saw another human. For 72 days. The Jester will get their revenge from the grave. 11 says there's 100% an enchanter. 14 says 15 is known fake. He messed up his will and we just let this slide. See? That's second Jester, he says trespassing. I say true. 14 says get 15 tomorrow. 15 says you are an idiot. Okay, so I decided to go for 5. 10 says this is the funniest flummery. They keep controlling Jesters. I say somebody just somehow. Ah, oh, dang it. They were immune. Let's claim that I healed them. Oh, just got 15. And 11 is a Doomsayer. Spooky. They are the next on my list to kill. But it says 15 is so bad. WTF. I say they were real? 10 says 14 was pushing 15 pretty hard. 14 says how do you mess up your will so hard? At 12 says enchanter can do trespassing, can't they? 10 says 14 you're not helping your case. 14 says shut up 10. 5 says probably went AFK and didn't know how to fix. 10 says no, enchanter is murder, no? 10 says either way, 14 was pushing real in west. 12 says oh, it's both, never mind. I say if the enchanted person visits town or neutral, yeah. Okay, let's get 14. The third Jester, oh my gosh. That's a Circus of Salem moment. There's the same number of Jesters and Coven. 10 says guys, get 14. It's 14. Okay, Doom doesn't want the game to end, and 5 is some kind of neutral who wants the game to put intonation off. I'ma burn you all. Okay, let's kill the Doomsayer because they can kill us all, and that's not good. I say 5 immune, by the way. Oh, I have 2 nice trees, that's awkward. Okay, so let's claim we went on 12. Poor 4 doesn't have a lot of bodies that can do stuff, so they're just trolling, I guess. And I just someone who visited my target. Hopefully they died. Rest in peace to 11, the Doomsayer. Oh my gosh, their will is so bad. Because Trapper kills someone who visits with a harmful visit. The person they trapped. Rest in peace to 12, the Lookout. Nice! I like when You know, when the Jinx target dies. Because they can't count me as Jinx. Okay, so Witch is whispering with 14, the Jester. And we have carbon majority now. But it says Knight 5, control. Tarnation of Witch. I forgot it was a Witch game. You'd have all burned. 5 says 10 claims carbon to me. Just for your information. I say, and what are you, 5? Ten says 14 is also anyway, we need to vote them. I say true. So many Jesters. I find it so interesting how there is the same number of carbon and Jesters. A lot of Jesters, you know. You don't see it every game. Okay, so what is the defense? Okay, so they claim veteran. Then says bullcrap, revoke this. Guilty. I think 5 is gonna, you know. Yep, they enote. So just has to get some one of us. Because only Kavan guilted. But he says thanks. The Jester will get their revenge from the grave. That says 40 and get 5. I say they enote. Which goes no rip. 5 says lol. We can outvote them anyways. The only way we lose now is that if they are an also and they have all of us doused. Then says, am I burning myself doing this? I say, I don't know. They're immune, that's all I know. You can stay home. We can vote them out. Rest in peace to our necromancer. Just got them. They wanted to claim deputy, which is a pretty good claim right now. It's way less sus than Oracle, let's say. And we have a famine. Then says, sorry 14 and 4, well either way we win GG. I say, oh, Baker. Then says, sell a Baker, eh? I say, that's rough. Then says, also 5. Did you know? I reached 9. Then 2. Then 4. 5 says, yeah, and I would have had it. 2 different knights if not for Jester. Knight 3. Then says, got all 3 Jesters. And pushed all them to guilty. I say Circus of Salem moment, for real, for real. Then says it was beautiful. I say it was. I was playing around with the shaded color, so that's why it's that dark. After this game I changed it to a lighter color. 5 says I'm immune to this nonsense. Princess, I will remember this game for eternity, not gonna lie. I say that was a beautiful game for sure. And rest in peace to 5. The bacon. Must be rough being solo bacon. Dang, Jester would have triggered famine both times. Oh. Then, just said GG, which is the dream for Jesters, for real, for real. GG. I say they should make a win screen for Jests and a win animation. And these are all the roles that we've had in this game. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment and subscribe to help this channel grow. These are the videos that might interest you. See you soon in the next video.